Hey guys, it's Lisa.
And I'm Malia.
And we are back with our Summit edition of Coach TV. We have got a huge amount of questions coming in from the field, so we are going to answer them for you right now. Let's take it away.
Yeah, so what do you got?
All right, question one, Malia. If I was a coach looking for the most current Summit agenda, like the maps and the latest updates, where would I go?
Oh, that's easy. You need to download the Summit app, and you can find it by searching Team Beachbody in your app store, Android or iPhone, and you're gonna get an agenda, a map, shuttle schedule, real-time updates, information about our speakers, so much. So make sure you download that.
And the other thing as well is when you are on site at Summit, it is the only way you'll get the latest information. And it is so important that everybody has that so we can communicate with our coaches.
Totally.
So please get that ASAP, as they say. Okay, next one. Do I need to sign up for the workshops or workouts?
Yes, you do. However, registration at this time is now closed, but don't worry, if you forgot to register, you are automatically enrolled. You should have gotten an email with your confirmation in it. And if you now kind of want to switch around and anything like that, corporate cannot facilitate that, so you can do it on your own time, but we will not be facilitating that.
Okay, good to know. Now, will I need an entry pass to every event?
Yes, super critical. Literally every event you will have a color-coded wristband.
Okay.
So it'll be like a string of rainbow wristbands on your wrist to get into the workout, the workshops, the parties, everything. No exceptions, get your wristbands.
Okay, they'll have strict security on all that.
Yes.
According to our lovely events team, right? Will food be served throughout the weekend?
There's a bunch of opportunities for food. So there's gonna be no outside food available to be brought in to Bridgestone and Nissan Arena. However, there is food for purchase there. At the Elite Reception and Leadership Ladder, there'll be some light food served. At the Success Club party, there'll be opportunities to buy food from our really great concessions. There's gonna be food trucks. There's going to be all sorts of amazing restaurants nearby. And also, if you pre-ordered a lunch, those will be available for pickup on the corner of 8th Avenue and DeBrenham. I can never pronounce that. You can find it on the map.
So it's Nashville. It's late July. It's gonna be super hot and humid. Remember last year how hot it was? So what's the dress code?
Great question. So we have a lot of events going on, so you're gonna need to plan accordingly. But we recommend for the daily activities, just keeping it cool and casual, maybe wearing some sneakers because you're gonna be doing a lot of walking. And if you are being recognized on stage at any of the events in Nissan Stadium, you won't be allowed to wear heels. I know, but that's because it's a working football field, so we don't wanna be poking holes in it with the heels, and also you don't wanna get stuck and fall over.
Because that would not be good in a cute outfit.
No.
At all.
No.
But you know what I did notice a lot of people doing last year?
What?
And I thought it was really smart. Instead of wearing high heels, they wore wedges.
Oh, that's a cute look.
They got the height with
I like that.
heel.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, it looked really cute.
Yeah, and so also for our celebration show, on that note, we recommend Beachbody Chic. It's a little bit more fancy, kind of dress up. And then for the Success Club party, bring out your 80s gear, because it's going to be a rockin' good time.
Can't wait for that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about kids.
Yes.
Right? Our little people. Can you bring them to the Summit event?
Love them. However, Summit is 18 and over, so you need to be 18 over to have a ticket. But if you want to bring them to the celebration show, more than welcome. You just need to get a $10 kids guest pass, and those are available at check-in and or when you register.
Oh, fantastic. That's good to know. Now, speaking of younger people, are all the events 21 and over?
The events are not 21 and over. However, they are if you want to drink. So you need to be 18 and over to go to Summit. And then if you want to drink, you need to be 21 and over, obviously, and bring your ID at all times because we will be checking.
Do not forget your ID.
No.
So many questions, so little time. Is there a block party on the Saturday night?
Good question. Not this year, but we do recommend that you celebrate with your team and go out for one last hurrah on the town.
And there's tons of places in Nashville.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know that old Broadway Street, epic. Super good fun, right?
Yeah.
Okay, next one. What is this famous core?
Oh, yes. Oh, my. It's 50,000 square feet of Beachbody shopping heaven. And you can get your latest apparel. There's going to be a ton of new styles this year. Get the first copy of Country Heat. One thing to note, though, no cash or checks, only credit cards, and no returns.
Oh, all good information, but wait a minute. When is the core open?
Yeah.
And like, where can I find all the details about it and all that?
Those are important questions.
And where is it?
Yeah, so it's in Music City Center, and you can find all the hours and openings in the app. And additionally, one thing to note, the Shakeology bars are outside of the core this year. They have their own hours. You can also find that in the app.
In the app. See how important this app is? Okay, let's talk epic super workout. We had like, almost 20,000 people working out there last year.
So exciting. It was pretty epic. So on July 30th, we're gonna be shutting down all of Broadway in the morning, and the entrance to the workout opens at 5 a.m. You can't line up early. We know you want to, but you can't. But make sure that you bring your water, your towel, your sunscreen, your mat. It's gonna be a really good time. You're gonna see all the celebrity trainers out there and just every single Beachbody person, pretty much.
Amazing. All right, last question. So what else is there to do at Summit?
Great question. So remember that if you qualified for photo ops, you can meet the trainers.
Fantastic.
Right.
Always fun.
And also attend the Beachbody Classic on Friday, July 29th at the Music City Center Grand Ballroom. That's a really exciting event just to support your fellow coaches, strut their stuff, and kind of celebrate being a product of the product, right?
Yeah, yep.
And then there's also, for the first time ever, Cumbre Latina.
Oh yeah, what's that La Cumbre Latina I've been hearing about?
Yeah, it's going to be a major celebration and training opportunity for all our Latino coaches. And for more information, you can go to our Spanish Facebook page and check Coach Breaking News.
So I think that's a wrap on our special edition of Summit Coach TV. Follow us in Coach Breaking News. Stay tuned over the coming weeks.
Yep, and on social media, we'll be posting updates as well, and FAQ 2652 has all the details.
See you in Nashville.
Bye.
Oh, wait, I almost forgot to talk about the most important thing in my universe.
Oh, what's that?
Billy Idol.
Oh, yes. Well, I love Billy Idol too, and he will be at the Success Club concert, but you've been talking about it for weeks.
There's a reason I love him. Selfie.
Okay.